What's up, guys? Welcome back. Little update on what's going on with this 41 Chevy. We got it running. It's alive again after 20 something years in storage. It finally came back to life. Yeah, so very happy on that one. Unfortunately, I can't run it right now because it just got too smoky in this little shop, and it's raining outside, so I couldn't pull her outside. But I just wanted to share some other things that I found on the car that was pretty interesting. For those of you guys who follow me, I found this car on the internet. Pretty much told the guy I wanted it, and that I'll buy it sight unseen. So I did just that. Met up with the owner, paid him the cash, which was a really, really good deal. I've been searching, couldn't find anything that didn't have any kind of rot on the floors and whatnot. So when I found this one, I was really happy. I was like, yeah, it's got the floors. I was surprised. Usually you find them all kind of full of holes and stuff. So anyway, so the other day I sat in here and kind of was looking over the car and whatnot, see the idea this previous owner had and stuff. And just so happened, I looked on the floor and kind of saw some rivets, I'm like, what's going on there? So apparently there's some patching. They use some fiberglass and whatnot. I guess back in the old days, that's what they used to do. If you didn't have a welder, you'd use fiberglass. Well, apparently all these rockers are pretty sturdy, So whether or not they use fiberglass or they welded it on, it looked pretty good to me. I mean, it's better than full of holes and stuff. But here's another thing. So let me get the seat over here. As I was sitting and just kind of staring, looking at things, oh yeah, that whole firewall is also new. I was thinking, I was looking at the A-pillars. I don't know if you can see that, but I thought it was like some body work over there on the bottom, on that corner. So I looked over on this side. You can kind of see there's some body work going on over there. All right. So I looked over here to the B pillar. Check this out. So apparently we got some splicing going on over here, and all the way in the back there on the C pillar. Those of you who know about these cars, do they look like that? I don't think so. So it got me thinking. I was looking all over the car, and so I saw this part. I was like, oh wow. So apparently, check this out by the bottom of the window. That looked like it was kind of grafted over there. But the outside's pretty smooth. I mean, whoever did them did a pretty good job. You can see on that side, the lower half of the window, you can see where it was welded. Right about here. Yeah, so it would be along this line here. But you know what? So whatever the story was, that apparently they got a whole new roof on this guy. You can kind of see the line up there. So whether or not, I talked to Brent, Professor Jaws there at BNC Performance, and he mentioned that maybe at one time this was a chop that went bad and they didn't know how to finish it, and so maybe they welded on a whole new top. Who knows? Or maybe tree fell on it or something. and they welded on a whole new roof. Whatever the case, I mean, they did a pretty good job to me. Oh, and they even welded up that air vent thingy in there on the cowl. I saw it from the underneath. But yeah, so little update on that. I mean, for what it is, I think I got something good going on here. I think I can make something out of this. I really want to make a gasser out of it, So I'm just taking it one day at a time, slowly but surely. So, the first thing I want to do is get this motor running because it's been sitting, like I said, over 20 something years. And finally it's going. So I had no leaks or nothing. Now I dropped in that brand new HEI distributor and it fired up on the first crank. So that was good. But yeah, I got a lot of smoking in here. Had to clear it out. I didn't want to do that again because, man, in the winter time, man, that exhaust is really strong. So when we get a clear day, we'll take it outside, take a spin around in the yard, and then go from there. Probably work on the interior, get some seat brackets going so we can sit in there, and then see what else we can work on. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one, on the next update, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hang loose. Aloha.